Where to start? Well, I honestly did not think that I'd be doing another one of these, especially so soon, but here I am. Let's address the badly drawn Pokemon. I'm going to be the first to admit that I can't draw them for anything, but there's something about them, especially the old ones. The first 150 bring out some great memories. Every time I see one, I'm transported to simpler times. Times where things actually made sense. As you grow up, the only constant you can hold on to at times is that there is no constant. I'm still deciding if I'll draw them all just to have them in my journal. That would be cool. I'm trying to draw them in their original artwork, even though I'll just do whatever I feel like in the end. This week started with some negativity. I found that pretty soon I would have to make some changes, and to me, change is uncomfortable. I'd much rather things stay the same, but that isn't life. Well, I took initiative and made some pretty drastic changes. I consider it a preemptive strike. Well, the change is I signed up for school again. Whether that will work out or not, I can't tell, but I just know that it's the best thing and I'm just gonna give it a shot. And so, for a little more context, I signed up to finish some schooling that I had begun in the past, and that's to become a licensed vet tech. Well, why? Because I love animals, and before I fell into the world of tech, I was working in that for the longest time. I'm not starting from zero, and I'm actually in the second semester, I believe. I had some credits that transferred over as well. This wasn't an easy choice as I'm already deep in the tech industry, but I've been there for long enough to tell you that nothing is certain in that field anymore. At least that's in my opinion. So I thought a type of medical field would be best at the moment. At first I wasn't too happy about it, but it is a choice and I will stick to it. I feel like I got this. Maybe in the future I'll talk more about it, but for now let's move on. I had some pretty heartbreaking news from my family and I didn't know how to process it. As a man, I feel I can't just start crying or anything like that. So all I could do is kind of rationalize it and try to focus on the things that I can help. It can be difficult to live life in those terms, but you are how you are raised. And I was just raised that way. It's really hard sometimes, but some things can't be helped. Now, let's talk about things that are a little bit more positive. Christmas is coming soon, and I'm super excited to see my family have a good time. Anyways, it was a big week, and it just goes to show you how quick things can change, but I'm gonna stay positive and strong. Pushing forward is the only way when you have people depending on you. And like always, I know that I got this.